I really don't care about All-Star Weekend, and I haven't for a long time. Now, I managed to watch the All-Star Skills Competition, and you know what? Hats off to the NHL. I think it was a vast improvement over last year's. I thought the events were pretty good. McDavid has some wheels. He ends up winning the $1 million. The goaltenders looked like they were trying in their competition. A criticism I'd have about the goaltenders, though, is I wish they had another event or two in the mix. But overall, pretty exciting. We did go away from this about the storyline of Kucherov just not giving a single shit. It was actually kind of hilarious, but I do think it's a bit disrespectful when people are paying cold hard cash to come see some of the best stars in the NHL. And this kind of made me want to talk about the All-Star Game weekend altogether. There's a lot of people like me that just genuinely do not care about All-Star Weekend for many reasons. Whether it be you want the NHL games just to start right back up, competition being boring, which was more of a last year issue, and the gimmicks becoming a bit tired. Now, I might be the minority when I say this, but I do kind of miss the Eastern versus Western Conference matchup. I know they have the draft. That's what a lot of All-Star games are doing now, especially with their dip in popularity throughout various sports. They have to try to make things captivating and keep it fresh. I get that. But I do miss having players from rival teams come together in the same conference and try to find out who is the best. Is it the Eastern Conference? Is it the Western Conference? While maybe the players weren't trying like crazy, at least in my opinion, it was fun. Now, the All-Star Game hasn't happened yet at the time of this recording, so maybe it happens and it's really exciting and can change my mind. But considering I haven't really been into the All-Star Game for the past at least few years, I'm not really sure much will change in that department. And I mentioned Kucherov previously in this video, but I'll touch upon him not caring a little bit. To me, we are in a very self-indulgent, self-consumed era. A lot of star athletes across multiple sports are all about themselves. Now, I'm not saying Kucherov isn't a fantastic player. I'm not saying he doesn't care about his team's production. I'm not trying to put that into the air. I understand some of these guys could want to be somewhere else. If they truly don't want to be there, maybe we need to find a way to get players that actually want to be there. The All-Star Game used to be looked at as an honor, a nomination that a lot of players took pride in. But with how society has changed over the years, some players just don't really care. They don't give a shit. And I know some Tampa Bay Lightning fans are saying he was trolling because he was in Toronto, and that's a possibility. Still, not the greatest look. And especially if a young kid's watching as a Kucherov fan, like, you want to see him dominate. You want him to be the best player in the NHL. I think that behavior's unacceptable. But I'd like to know your thoughts down below. Are you as uninterested in All-Star Game weekend as I am? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one.